Good morning, children. Today we will be discussing about two more solids, sphere and hemisphere. Sphere as well as hemisphere. When we discussed about the solid cone, you were asked to take a cardboard piece of a right triangle and along the perpendicular we were giving a rotation by using a string attached to it. So imagine you are taking a circular cardboard piece and the diameter will be marked. Along the diameter, if you can give rotation, that means by tying a string, and if you give a rotation to this circular cardboard piece, the solid formed will take the shape of a sphere. The clear example is a football or a rubber ball. This can be considered as an example for sphere. And now, if a sphere, a solid sphere, if a solid sphere is cut into two equal parts, you will get a shape called a hemisphere, which means the half of a sphere will give you a hemisphere. That is, if you want to find the surface area of a sphere, what is the possible activity is, you imagine a rubber ball in front of you, then just pierce one nail to it and using a string you can just take one rotation of the string. Similarly, by fixing the string in that position, continue the movement of the string till it completes the whole surface. Then, if you remove the string and if you arrange the string in 4 circles with the same radius as the radius you can find out from the rubber ball. How do you find the radius is? You may have to cut the rubber ball, the hollow ball, into 2 pieces. If you check the diameter and take half of it, you will get the radius. The string, if you arrange the string in the position, or if you continue arranging the string like in a rotation position as I am showing, the string will be covering 4 circles of equal radius r. If the radius of the circle is r, and what will be the area of one circle? With the radius r, area of one circle will be pi r square. So what will be the area of 4 circles? It will be 4 pi r square. Thus, if you take any sphere, imagine a hollow sphere in front of you. If you cut it, if you take the diameter, you will get the radius. As the activity I mentioned, if you can fully cover the rubber ball with the string, and if the string, if you attach it into the 4 circles of the radius as you have taken from the rubber ball, that will give you the surface area of the sphere. That means a sphere will have only one surface area because it is fully covering the surface. So surface area of a sphere formula is 4 pi r square. And now you take a solid hemisphere. If you consider a solid hemisphere, you can see a lateral surface here which is half of the surface area of the sphere. So for a hemisphere, the lateral surface area will be 2 pi r square, and if you consider the top position, it will be another circular position, which shows that area of the total surface area of a hemisphere is this 2 pi r square plus the pi r square on top, which will give you 3 pi r square. Thus, the two formulas which are applied in the next exercise is surface area of a sphere is equal to 4 pi r square, and for a hemisphere you can say as curved surface area. The curved surface area is 2 pi r square and the total surface area is 3 pi r square. Exercise 13.4, question number 1. Find the surface area of a sphere of radius 10.5 centimeter. Radius is equal to 10.5 centimeter. It's a direct sum. Surface area is equal to 4 pi r square, 4 into 22 by 7 into 10.5 into 10.5. 7 ones are, and it is 1.35, 1.5. So you can multiply as 88 into 1.5 into 10.5. If you want to get it cancelled, either multiplication will help you, or 88 into 15 by 10 into 105 by 10. You can get it reduced as 88 by 2 is 44 and 5. 5 3s are 15. Then 105 and 10. Table of 5 is 2 and 5 to 21, and this 2 and 22. So it can be 66 into 21. It's another way of, you can simplify it in the last step. 6 2s are 12 and 13 386. That means 1386 centimeter square. Here also you will get the same answer. The next question is 5.6 centimeter. The radius is given as 5.6 centimeter. Surface area is equal to 4 pi r square, 4 into 22 by 7, 5.6 into 5.6, 7 ones are, and 0.8, which is equal to, you can remaining multiply, 88 into 0.8 into 5.6, that is 88 into 8, 8 8s are 64, 64 plus 6 is 70, 704 into 56, 6 4s are 24, 2 42, 22, 7 5s are 35, 4 2 4 9 3, 1 2 decimal place, that means 394.24 centimeter square. Third one, 14 centimeter, it is direct. Number 3, radius equal to 14 centimeters, surface area is equal to 4 pi r square, 4 into 22 by 7, 14 into 14. It is 2, that is 88 into 28. You can multiply as 88 into 28. 64 6, 64 plus 6 70, 16 plus 1 70, 4 6 14 1 2 4 6 4, 64 centimeter square. The second question is, find the surface area of a sphere whose diameter is 14. Only the diameter is given. Number 1, the diameter is equal to 14 centimeter, therefore radius is equal to 14 by 2, which is equal to 7. Use the same formula. Surface area is equal to 4 pi r square, 4 into 22 by 7 into 7 into 7. So 88 into 7. 8 7s are 56. 8 7s are 56 plus 5, 61 centimeter square. Second one, diameter is equal to 21 centimeter. Radius equal to 21 by 2, centimeter. Better you leave it as fraction instead of decimals. Surface area is equal to 4 pi r square, 4 into 22 by 7, 21 by 2 into 21 by 2. So it is 7 3s are 21, 2 and 22 is 11 times 2 and here is 2. So it is 2 into 33 into or 22 into 3 into 21 or 22 into 63. 22 into 63. Which is the same as 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. So 13, 6, 8. It is 1386 centimeter square. Third subdivision is 3.5 meter. Radius equal to 3.5 by 2, which is equal to, leave it as the fraction 35 by 20. It will be easy for you to work out. So surface area is equal to 4 pi r square, 4 into 22 by 7, 35 by 20 into 35 by 20. And the calculation done, 7 and this is 5 times, and now 4 2 times and it is 10. Again 2 getting cancelled and make it as 10 here. Now 5 and 10 is 2, 2 and 22 is 11. So 11 into 35 by 10. If you have a multiple of 10, 100, 1000 etc., leave it here so that it can be useful for shifting the decimal place. So 35 into 11. 1 5 is 5, 3. 5, 3. It is 385 by 10 or 38.5 meter square. Question 3. Find the total surface area of a hemisphere. Underline the word hemisphere of radius 10 centimeter and use pi is equal to 3.14. So it is a hemisphere also and you have to find the total surface area. What's the formula for total surface area of a hemisphere? It is 3 pi r square, which is equal to 3 into 3.14 into 10 square, which is equal to 3 into 3.14 into 100. The two places of 0, so it becomes 3 into 314, 4 3s are 12, then 3 1s are 3 plus 1 4, 3 3s are 9, 942 centimeter square. That is question number 3. Question number 4. The radius of a spherical balloon increases from 7 centimeter to 14 centimeter as air is being pumped into it. Find the ratio of, underline the word ratio, of surface areas of balloons in the two cases. The meaning of ratio is division. So that means the first case, just divide into two parts. The first case, second case. First case, what was the radius of the balloon, the spherical balloon? The radius is 7 centimeter. Second case, the radius is 14 centimeter. So what will be the surface area? It is 4 pi into 7 square or 4 pi into 49. Since ratio means division, so you need not calculate, just leave it 4 pi as such. Surface area here in this case is 4 pi into 14 square or 4 pi into, even if you don't multiply 196, it's fine. You will get, it will get simplified later. Therefore, ratio of surface areas is equal to 4 pi into 49 by 4 pi into 196, or this is 1:4. So the ratio is 1:4. The next question is, a hemispherical bowl. A figure will always help you to mark the surface you want to identify. A hemispherical bowl made of brass. You just draw a figure like this. A hemispherical bowl made of brass has inner diameter 10.5 centimeter. Diameter is 10.5 centimeter. So radius is 10.5 divided by 2, which is the same as 105 by 20 centimeter. And then find the cost of tin plating it on inside at the rate of rupees 16 per 100 centimeter square. Per 100 centimeter square. So after understanding the question, find the cost of polishing it only in the inside. And it's a bowl means it's a hollow hemispherical portion. So we need to apply only the curved surface area. So area to be tin plated is equal to 2 pi r square, which is equal to 2 into 22 by 7. Radius is 105 by 20 into 105 by 20. Since the question is on cost, you may work out at the end simplification, or you can calculate and keep. I will be working out all the simplifications together. Now, cost of tin plating 100 centimeter square is equal to rupees 16. Therefore, cost of tin plating 1 meter square is equal to 16 by 100. Therefore, cost of tin plating the bowl, this bowl can be taken as 2 into 22 by 7, 105 by 20, 105 by 20 into 16 by 100, and you can do the simplification at a stretch. Let's do the simplification as 2, 22 by 7, 105 by 20, 105 by 20 and 16 by 100. I will try to make the denominator with only the numbers as 10. Everywhere I will reduce it as 10. So 2 ones are, and this becomes 10. Then 22, this is 11 and this becomes 10. Same way, this becomes 8 and by 2 it is 50. And this 50 and 105 with 5, 21 and 10. Now this 7 with 15. So that this 10, 10, 10 will be retained as 1000 for division purpose. The numerator I will multiply. So 11 into 8, 88. 88 into 11 into 8, 88 into 15. 8 5s are 40, 44, 1 is 8, 8. Plus 4, 30. 1320, 88 into 50. 1320 into 8, 21. 21, 1, 2 is 2, 1, 3 is 3, 1, 0, 4, 6, 2. 0, 2, 7, 7. That is 277, 20, 123, 123. That means rupees 27.72. That is the cost of tin plating the surface, inner surface of the hemispherical bowl. Question number 6. Find the radius of a sphere whose surface area is 154 centimeter square. So the surface area is given as 154 centimeter square. You are asked to find out the radius. So substitute the formula. Surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r square is equal to 154. The value is 4 into 22 by 7. R square is equal to 154. Simplification only at the end. 154 into 7. Please do not multiply. R square is equal to 154 into 7 by 4 into 22. And now with 11, it is 2 and 11 ones are 11, it is 14. And now again with the 2 and 7. So R square is equal to 7 square by 2 square, or R is equal to 7 by 2 which is equal to 3.5 centimeter. This is the easy way of calculation. Question number 7. The diameter of moon is approximately 1/4 the diameter of earth. Find the ratio of their surface areas. Diameter of moon is approximately 1/4 the diameter of earth. So, let us take the diameter of earth. Let the diameter of earth is equal to d. Therefore, what's the diameter of moon? It is 1/4. Diameter of moon is equal to 1/4 d. Now, you have to find out the ratio of their surface areas. Let's write it as moon and earth. See, the diameter of moon is 1/4 d. Diameter is equal to 1/4 d. Therefore, radius is equal to half of diameter. Instead of taking by 2, take it as half of diameter. Half into 1/4 d, or it is 1/8 d, or you can call it as d/8. This is all for not making mistakes in the exam. Similarly, the diameter of earth is small d. Therefore, the radius is given as half of d, or it is the same as d/2. After getting the radius, surface area. Surface area of moon is equal to 4 pi into d/8 the whole square. What is the surface area of earth? It is 4 pi into d/2 the whole square. Ratio of surface area of moon to earth. It's the same as 4 pi into d/8 the whole square divided by 4 pi into d/2 the whole square, which is the same as d square by 64 divided by d square by 4, or d square by 64 into 4 by d square, which is equal to 1/16, or the ratio is 1:16. The next question is number 8. A hemispherical bowl. Just a small picture will help you. A hemispherical bowl is made of steel 0.25 centimeter thick. That means the thickness of the steel, or this bowl is having a slight edge. It's 0.25 thick, and the radius is given as 5 centimeter. The inner radius is given as 5 centimeter, and the thickness is 0.25 centimeter. Therefore, what will be the radius of the outer surface? The outer surface will be a total of 5 and 0.25, which is equal to 5.25 centimeter. Now, they are asking you to find out the outer curved surface area. Outer curved surface area is equal to, it's a hemisphere, 2 pi r square, which is equal to 2 into 22/7, 5.25 into 5.25, which is equal to 2 into 22/7, 525/100 into 525/100. 7 ones are 7 sevens are 49, 35. It can be written as 2 ones are and 50. It is 15 and 10 with 5. 105 and 5 twos are 20. Or here it is 11 and 10. That means 11 into 15 into 105 by 10 into 10. Rest don't simplify, so that it will be only shifting of decimal place. So 15 into 105 into 11. 1 5 is 5, 0 1. 5 0 1. 100 into 15. 25 plus 2, 27. 5 is 5, 1, 1. 25 by 100, which is equal to 173.25 centimeter square. This way, if you simplify by leaving 10, 100,000 in the denominator, the shifting of decimal place will be easy and you need not divide. Then the answer will be wrong. If you divide, so better if you learn simplification like this, it will be easy. The next question is, a right circular cylinder just encloses a sphere of radius r. What is the surface area? Look into the figure. The figure says that what is the surface area of the sphere? It is 4 pi r square. Curved surface area of the cylinder. What's the formula for curved surface area? It is 2 pi r h. 2 pi r. See the height of the cylinder. The height of the cylinder in the picture, it is very clear that it is the same as the diameter of the sphere. Diameter of the sphere is 2r, that is radius, or it is also the same as 2 into 2, 4 pi r square. So, the surface area of the sphere is also 4 pi r square. Curved surface area of the cylinder is also 4 pi r square. What is the ratio of areas obtained? The ratio is 1:1, or 4 pi r square by 4 pi r square, which is equal to 1:1. This completes exercise 13.4 and the surface area of the solids like cuboid, cube, cone, sphere and hemisphere. In the next class, we will be dealing with the volumes.